Did you know several tax measures were announced in the national budget to ease the cost of living and increase disposable income? I'm Tiffany Rodias. Let's talk tax. Among those measures were the extension of the 0% excise tax on petroleum products. Since March of 2022, the government has been mitigating the transfer of high fuel costs to its citizens in spite of the volatile global fuel prices.
Thank you!
Another way the government has been shielding citizens from cost being passed to them is by the extension of freight charges. In 2021, the government capped freight charges to pre-pandemic levels and has pledged to continue this until December 31, 2024.
Time to start buying those school supplies for your children. Here is how GRA can help. Textbooks, coloring books, graph books, dictionaries, pencils, erasers, crayons, lunch kits, scientific calculators, geometry sets, and many more essential school supplies are zero rated for VAT. School uniform garments for shirts, pants, skirts, kimonos, and dresses are also zero rated for VAT. So what are you waiting for? Get to shopping. GRA, your partner in development.
If you're importing a motor vehicle and you need to know what duties and taxes to pay, then these are the recent tax measures that apply to different categories of motor vehicles. Motor vehicles under 1500cc and 4 years old and over attract a flat excise tax rate of $800,000. The rate of customs duty on motor vehicles under 4 years old with an engine capacity less than 1500cc has been reduced from 45% to 35%.
Wow!
And there is no value-added tax on all electric motor vehicles under 4 years old. These measures took effect from February 6, 2023. For more information, contact GRA's Tax Advisory Services section, 227-6060, extension 8000.
Welcome back to Talk Tax. In this year's national budget, the government introduced several tax measures to increase the disposable income of its citizens. One such measure is increasing the income tax threshold. The monthly threshold has now been increased to $100,000. This is the third consecutive year the government has increased the threshold. This adjustment will mean some 13,000 persons will no longer have to pay income tax.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Another tax measure introduced in the 2024 national budget was the increase on the deductible ceiling for medical and life insurance from $30,000 to $50,000 or 10% of income, whichever is lower. This measure was introduced in 2022 and allows taxpayers to deduct their medical and life insurance premium from their chargeable income. The aim of this tax measure is to reduce the taxable income and consequently the tax payable by the taxpayer. It is also aimed at encouraging persons to obtain life and medical insurance policies.
Phil, I sell insurance.
What a shock.
Do you have life insurance? Because if you do, you could always use a little more. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Right.
Other cost of living tax measures in Budget 2024 include the removal of duty and VAT on fire extinguishers and smoke alarms. VAT and duty were also removed on sport equipment and essential cell phone accessories such as chargers, charging cables, headphones, and other phone components for repairs. In the coming weeks, we will be breaking down the application of these tax measures. You can keep up with the GRA on its social media platforms, or you can give our tax specialist a call for any tax-related query you may have. We'll talk tax next time.